What's up, Ray? It's your boy Andrew, and God, man, Tara and I have been watching 90 Day Fiance. Still, there's about 17 more series that we have to go through that we haven't even started watching yet. But like, we're kind of watching it in chronological order, to try to keep track of everybody, since people from one show will sometimes move over into another one if they actually do end up getting married and whatnot. Sometimes they're on the kind of prequel version, which is before the 90 days, before they even agree to do the visa thing and move to America. So you can kind of follow the paths of these people as they go through the process of coming to America and finding out that their partner is a jackass. Anyways, we're watching Happily Ever After question mark, which is like a spin-off where they show what happens to the couples after they get married. And man, it is like scientifically designed to make me want to scream at a television, because everybody like it, they don't follow up with the couples that you know, were somewhat solid in their relationships. It's all the douchebags who are extremely aggravating to watch. So, like, if I have a stroke because I got too angry at a television show, I feel like it's a fitting way for me to go out, honestly. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. We are here to, first of all, look at these lovely, lovely planks. Beautiful, beautiful. Secondly, we're here to play some 10 Dead Devs. like, 10 Dead Devs. Who came up with this version of the 12 Days of Christmas? Death Clock? Anyway, let's get back into it. Um, if it'll allow me to. Oh dear. Okay. Now, is this. Oh my god, is this showing up like at all? No, it's not, because I need to have the right window being captured. There we go. Probably. Just looking at our TV to see if it's working. And okay, good. Uh, so last we left off, we had made our way out of the woods and had come to this decrepit Australian-themed amusement park. Um, and I had been working on getting a band of animatronic animals in the correct positions to get the band back together, but now I'm kind of wondering if I was overlooking something, because I feel like last time when I stopped, I'm like, oh, I'll get to this later, and then I'm like, in the meantime, I've forgotten what this was meant to be. Uh, so let's just go back to that shop with all the animatronic animals in it and see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so I did that, I believe. I did the mini golf thing. Yeah, okay, so this is where I was. It seemed like the issue was that I did not have... Okay, I did not have power turned on to all these creatures. And so let's take a look at this control panel. Okay.
Electronic lock. No can do.
So I guess I should see if there's like a breaker or something that I can, or generator I can start up. Nine tickets. Alright. So I need to find 7 more, I'm assuming. So we looked at that last time, just so it doesn't seem like I'm just skipping over shit. You know, it's just a letter from some dude talking about sandwiches and whatnot. God, this game's camera angles need some work, man. That's right. Okay. Duh. Doesn't help. I just like switched to ticket. Just switched to the controller from mouse and keyboard because it was not a comfortable setup. So that's also giving me some pause here. And I apparently have no short-term memory, so I'm like just going right back to where I had just come from. Anyway, like, is there any way to get like to like a back area perhaps is this a viable path? It does not seem like it. Okay. So I got the guys in the right position. Nope, they actually have changed position again? What the hell? Okay. So let me just take a look at the photo one more time, because I think Crocodile is supposed to have her hands, both hands on the keyboard. Yeah. Wallaby has his right arm up and his left arm down. And then the bird guy, the duck, I guess, just has both arms kind of straight out. Is that what they're wanting me to do? Let's find out. Oh, and their positioning here matters too. Okay. That is good to know. So, like... Okay, and it seems like that panel on the right is changing as I spin people around. So let's... He's probably just not doing it because he's got the arms in the wrong position for the moment. So... Sure, there's a better way to be doing this, but... Huh. Okay. Let's take a look at this again. Yeah, okay. So... Oops. Yeah. Okay, so he's turned a little bit to the right here. So like his right foot is on the yellow point, and then his left foot is on the grayish one, it looks like. Oops. Yeah, like that, I think. Hey, there we go. And then the duck. So he's just kind of... Looks like right foot's foot's on the blue, and left foot is closest to the yellow. So let's get him properly adjusted. Click that. Still not it. Okay. Well, maybe this will.
Huh. I have a few critiques.
Yeah, so this doesn't really show very clearly. Okay. Yeah, so just like the angle on the duck is what's making it hard to tell how exactly. I mean, it feels like Tara. Am I wrong? Does it feel like the arms are both kind of sticking straight out there on the duck? Yeah. So I guess the other thing to keep an eye on is to see if those like cans that are on the ground behind him are still here too. Maybe that's what I should be using to. Yeah, I mean that seems right. What's this say again? Yeah, that's right. A bunch of reviews. Never mind. Don't need to see that. EDM there. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Man, I really wish I did not have to go all the way around like this to get back to the controls. It is. Maybe they just assume that people would be less stupid than I am. Okay. So you think like that, maybe? All right, so I'm just gonna stop here to see if. Yeah. So. Yeah. Down on each. All right, down one. Yeah. Let me take a look at the. Gosh. Take a look at the sheet. Oh. Okay. It's still. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to look like the stand E. I think it's supposed to look like this picture. So that's why I keep going back to the picture instead. Um, because it's correct with, like, the standee of the crocodile has her hands kind of up in the air, I think.
Oh, no, it is supposed to be. Yeah, no, I was wrong because I did have it. I didn't tell you.
Yeah, okay, so let's, maybe I just don't have the
Yeah, no, it's where it needs to go up higher, I think.
right up higher. Okay.
Right.
Oop, God.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's because the angle I took on the picture
Yeah.
didn't come above it, and then this camera angle comes to.
Yeah, it's like the camera angles are really, really working against. They've got, like, kind of confusing camera angles, both in the picture and.
I wonder how much on purpose that is.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now do I. Still does nothing. Okay.
Hey.
Now. Hey, okay, great. We did it. The minimal amount of internal loathing. Okay, what do we got here? George, I stopped publishing the second I heard about your adventure. What the hell are you doing? Are you suicidal? I know you've been cooped out in this town for months. Don't go chasing white whales. Glory is never worth it. Please write back. Okay, there we go. Management. All right. So I think our primary
Marked
thing,
footprints here.
yeah,
Looks like it was never finished.
primary thing is going to be to find some more tickets to get through that gate. Unless something else presents itself as a compelling thing to try to figure out before then. Workplace incident reports. Describe the incident. Contractor lost footing during argument with management, fell 40 feet into uncompleted attraction named Crockett Pit. Ah, was anyone injured? Yes. If yes, describe the injuries. Death. Was there any witness to the incident? Yes. Huh. Seems
Storage.
like that might be why this place is in the state that it's in. One reason, at least. Okay, looked at that.
I don't think I have the code just yet.
Okay. Tickets. Grab that. Okay. Good grief, man. Okay, so I got the key here. Let's see if I can remember where that storage thing was supposed to be. Maybe in the ticket office. Let's check there first, I guess. Actually, what's this? Ah, maybe this is storage.
This'll do. I need to get out of here.
So yeah, man, I was just saying back when I thought the stream was still still going. Like I like a lot of what this game is doing,
This one, can't get
but
through.
it feels like it is maybe kind of sticking a little too close to the mechanical trappings of like the Resident Evil games. Like it uses the tank controls, the dreaded tank controls, which never really feel great to play with. Like, and then just kind of some of the inventory management things, not super fond of. Like coming across the key and not just being able to pick it up and having to look at it before I can actually add it to my inventory. And then like with the thing that I just picked up, the bolt cutters just now, like it just picked it up automatically when I looked at it. I'm like, there's just not feels like there's not as much consistency with the interface stuff as I might like. It's a little bit of a hassle playing this, but you know, it's my burden to bear, I guess. I just, I am I a hero? Yeah, I think I am. I think that's a fair thing to say. Um, but I am a hero that is going to complain about every nitpicky thing that I run across. Anyway, oh, what a silver sight! The dunes of Ind in moonlight nights. Moonlight nights. Poem washed up on shore. Okay. Did you know the dunes here have special properties, primarily composed of silicon quartz? The unique type of sand here is called singing sand. When wind passes over its ridges, the grains sing. Keep an ear out.
I can see the Windy City from here. Lives they live.
The last beamlight sweeps seven seas, soft be a song for my lace ships, ankles of chain and barnacle wrist. It was the song of sunlight, it shined on my face, and radiantly the rays so yellow licked my lips, and in one soft voice said, Here, here is New Jerusalem. Hmm. That ain't no Sans, that's some lady.
Singing. It is wonderful.
Or something.
Didn't know they had sirens out here.
I thought I was alone.
I thought I was too.
It's not normal to stare, you know.
It's not normal to skinny dip at midnight either.
All right, tough guy. What are you doing out here?
Trash duty. You can make a pretty penny from recyclables.
Sounds like a dweeb thing.
No, no, it's normal. Who are you?
Who am I? Diana, of the Dunes.
Your name is not Diana of the Dunes.
Live in a fantasy world if you want. You're the one who asked.
Don't you want to know my name?
Look up.
Huh?
Cumulonimbus.
Yeah.
100 miles. Impenetrable wall. A foretelling of rain to come. The great Synoptic storm
Better?
circles over Chicago, Illinois.
So you came.
It'll be here soon.
I've been here before, once. Lifetime ago.
We've all been here before.
It's quiet for me too, like his, yeah, so take a look at the audio settings. Yeah, dialogue volumes up at 100, so it's like, it's just a game thing, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
How the hell did you climb that?
It's easy. Never mind. I forgot you're a ground dweller.
That's not fair. You know I'm half mole.
I see. That explains your countenance. Is it on me? Is it on me?
I'm serious. I'm serious. Don't move. There's a spider behind your ear.
Oh, What is my... You're so lame.
Guilty as charged. Guilty as...
Charged.
I just think it's not in the cards for me, you know?
Come on. Not at all.
Kids are a lot of responsibility. I can barely take care of myself.
Give yourself some
Yep.
time. I think you'll change your mind.
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah.
Shit! I mean, shoot!
You're being ridiculous.
Stop patronizing me. I'm a grown woman.
I don't know. Just put her in public school?
You're not listening.
What do you want me to say? Seriously?
Charlie is a brilliant girl. She's floundering. That environment is killing her.
I don't have the money. That's like $12,000 a year.
That's not what I'm saying. We could find a magnet school or a tutor or something. Have you looked into her eyes lately? She needs this bad.
She needs some air. It's stuffy in that damn room she coops up in.
She needs focus. She needs someone to help her one-on-one.
Why don't you help her?
I do help her.
So what's the problem?
It's like talking to a brick wall.
You just want her to be like you, don't you?
What?
What if she were to trade? Would that be so bad?
She's your daughter. Fathers are supposed to spoil their daughters, at least a little bit.
Oh, you're hysterical.
I don't understand your thought process. Is she just a pawn to you? To get in my head?
All right, this conversation's over.
Dude, stop being a bitch.
What? Don't swear in front of my daughter.
So now you care what happens to her.
Guys, please. Not in front of the kid.
Boy, if Sean's being the voice of reason here,
You're right,
man,
Sean.
we're in trouble.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. This is my house. So I can't have a discussion with my family in my house?
Dude,
Don't dude me. Who the hell do you think you are?
back up, dude.
Mark!
Stop, Pops!
Back up!
Stop being a bitch!
Get out! Get out of my house!
Stop it!
Stop! Get out! Just get me out of here.
So I'm guessing that one of these is the quote-unquote right thing to unchain. Let's see. The Dreamer. The Maestro. Okay, let's see if this works. Free Maestro. Free the Dreamer. Alright, I'm gonna free the Maestro, because I feel like if this is in our head, him being a dreamer is not really... It's what he kind of has been doing, I feel like, and it's not been super helpful for him thus far, so let's go with the Maestro, because it feels like that might have more order to it.
The last beam light sweeps seven seas. Soft be a song from my lace ships. Ankles of chain and barnacle wrist. It was the song of sunlight that shined on my face, and radiantly the rays so yellow licked my lips, and in one soft voice said, "Here, here is New Jerusalem."
Yeah, okay. So... So those scales obviously are our morality meter, so to speak. So I think picking the Maestro there was the
Next I have bolt cutters
correct
now.
choice. If there are correct choices in this game. Because it kind of seems like everything's kind of, fucked, if I'm being totally... Looking at things objectively, things are pretty fucked, right? How many tickets do I have now? 13. Okay, so need a few more, 3 more tickets, I think, is what I need to open that gate that we saw earlier. Oh boy.
Awfully serene.
Mm.
Ugh. This water's gonna make me sick.
Probably. Alright. Laughing out loud, I'll assume that was a joke, not a threat. Oh, I did see this one before. Okay. Do you recall that much, at least?
Clogged. A stone's blocking this drain pipe.
It's like not like this is how I came in, right? Initially, last time. Now it's not letting me do that. Just want me to go this way.
The hell is this doing here? The lights seem broken.
Yeah, okay, I see.
A relay station.
The other thing, and I don't want to like seem like I'm ragging on the game because I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it, but like it does seem like the game does sometimes want you to go into the menu to use an item, and other times it'll just be like, oh yeah, you can just use your cutting implements here, no problem. Like, make up your mind, game. Again, I am a hero for noticing that and for being able to endure it. It's not easy to be as brave as I am, but I, strive to be an inspiration to the little people.
I can see the campsite from here.
Yeah. Bow.
Locked. Why would things ever be that easy? A tape. Must have some sort of recording on it. It's an electric powered door. Ugh. Shag carpet.
That is what's gonna gross you out after all the shit that you've been hallucinating, dude. Shag carpet. Oh, that's a bridge too far, man. Unispace in space space.
A slide reel. I think would fit into a projector. Blank.
training and responsibilities. Inspect eco relay systems daily to ensure peak functionality of all critical systems. Contact the main WWP branch if service is required. Keep server room locked unless escorted by Avalanche personnel. Transmissions are pass-through only. All transmissions must be put through a designated channel. The transmission destination is classified by the first numbers of the transmission ID. This just feels like they're setting me up for a puzzle that's going to be a pain in the ass. To ensure peak functionality, lighting must be turned off between 800 and 600 hours. Power is not to be used for the following: preparing meals, heating and cooling, forum posting. Well, come on. Radio communications, outside transmissions. Supplies are delivered on the 22nd of every month. Attendance of supply delivery is mandatory. Additional supplies must be approved by Acting Whitewater. In the case of a failed delivery, delivery will be delayed to the following 22nd of the month. Oops. Unless the situation is code red fire, employees must remain until their designated shift is over. In the case of a medical emergency, contact your HR representative to receive your sick day for the year. Sick day annual period ends on December 25th. Family emergencies are not emergencies. Relationships with coworkers must remain professional and normative. Friendly relations are restricted, must be approved by a supervising manager or unbiased party. Intimate relationships are strictly prohibited unless platonic, side hugs only. Conclusion. Enjoy your stay. Where there is no vision, the people perish.
I can't use this here.
Troubling. That last slide. Troubling. Redfire, Smokeout, Black Bear, Firefly, and Lily. This is the levels of emergency, I'm assuming.
A little too cheesy for my tastes.
So I think that cup said #1 livestock owner, but it was crossed out and said guard on it instead, but what? Okay. Oh no.
A slide reel, I think, would fit into a projector. Another one of these machines. It controls the power.
Dear Diary, it's a stormy Wednesday evening. Today, during my lunch, I tried a brilliant Liverpool Munster that Joe passed me in the cafeteria. Its taste was nutty, and the aroma strangely smelled like hay, which was curious to note due to its... We'll never know. Alright, that should be enough to ward off Contraband Watch. If you're reading this, no, you aren't. Our little project is no longer a purely scientific inquiry. This threatens to upend the fabric of our reality. I wish this were merely a fun metaphysical evocation, but the superiors are getting to apply this new branch of knowledge in matters of warfare. It's hard to budget tax-paying billions unless you can build a better bomb. Keep an eye out. I have saw. Concerned citizen. The fuck are they doing here? Dynamics and study of Winterleaf lucid dreamers. Subject receives astral teleplant via wormhouse figure. Maybe well just have not put anything on the slide at all if you're just gonna put a bunch of words together like that. Huh? That looks familiar. Diagram B, subject begins work towards magnum opus. Huh, diagram C. Redacted. Like, super redacted. Ah, gosh, okay. So that is probably the order that I need to hit those buttons in, perhaps. Let's see. Yep. So, was there a solution that easy that I just overlooked when I did the other puzzle like this? Because that is very on brand, if so. The sun sets in Iceland. Or, in certain terms, the glorious and marvelous tales of the night sail as the sun sets in Iceland. Masterpiece by the Viewing Academy. Monument to Icelandic cinema. Huh. Abstain from...
A magnetic tape player. Seems passé. I think cassettes will beat him out. I can't use this here. I can't use this here. A magnetic tape player.
Yep.
Seems passé.
That's right. It's not a cassette player. It's one of these. I get it.
Are you tired of repeating signals all day? Itchy and exhausted from all that paperwork? Vote Perkins for Whitewater. We'll pump that swamp gas. You'll get good insurance. Let's see, what do the people want? You know what? Pool table in the break room. Grape juice on Thursdays. You won't even have to pay your alimony. I've never managed anything in my life, but I want to run your workplace. Side effects may include abandoning your family to fund a lumber business in Montana, a general lust for power, and watching people urinate in the bathroom stalls. I'm not Perkins, but he approves this message. Okay, don't release that. I'm gonna get fired. repeating signals all day, itchy and exhausted from all that paperwork? Vote Perkins for Whitewater. We'll pump that swamp gas. You'll get good insurance. Let's see, what do the people want? You know what? Pool table in the break room. Grape juice on Thursdays. You won't even have to pay your alimony. I've never managed anything in my life, but I want to run your workplace. Side effects may include abandoning your family to fund the lumber business in Montana, a general lust for power, and watching people urinate in the bathroom stalls. I'm not Perkins, but he approves this message. Okay, don't release that. I'm gonna get fired.
So it was literally just the thing I just listened to. Okay.
I got some sort of tape. I could use it if I found it later.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go listen to this other thing first.
Warning. Warning. This material is highly classified. Do not copy or reproduce. This recording is only to be played in the event of a worldwide red fire scenario. If you're hearing this, we have lost.
To all patriots and butchers of the world, the dark advent has come. Fight, tear, slaughter, rip the bone from marrow. Your destiny is manifest on this earth. The old world is surely falling. Look to the skies. Do you see the stars melting? Wait till you see the white of their eyes. Fear is our God now, and may that God bless America.
I think it already has. Alright, it's gonna. God. I'm sure this is gonna be the exact same thing, but.
Warning. This material is highly classified. Do not copy or reproduce. This recording is only to be played in the event of a worldwide red fire scenario. If you're hearing this, we have lost.
To all patriots and butchers of the world, the dark advent has come. Fight, tear, slaughter, rip the bone from marrow. Your destiny is manifest on this earth. The old world is surely falling. Look to the skies. Do you see the stars melting? Wait till you see the white of their eyes. Fear is our God now, and may that God bless America.
This operation's tight-lipped. You understand?
I was a POW in Nam. You couldn't boil a serial number out of me.
All right. It's very simple, Atkinson. We receive equipment usage rights on your premises to collect data. You receive a very generous stipend at the top of every month.
And
Methinks you can bow hunt to your heart's content.
you with the government?
Would that influence the terms of our arrangement?
Methinks.
The payment is a formality, Miles. We can claim eminent domain and press over your lot with a bulldozer.
Is it standard practice to threaten people who don't fold?
It's not a threat. It's encouragement.
Ooh. Hmm. Okay, well, it seemed like it was the code to that safe, but it's not gonna let me do it.
John?
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Oh, the code was for the door all the way down here. I see.
Hear you.
Not for the safe. forgetting I have these. Not that they. I probably shouldn't just be tossing them about freely like that, but. Uh-oh. Oh. Ugh.
What's the big
Ah, God. Ah, God. Oh, God.
Open, open, open! The door! No, 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 no! Ah!
Hmm. Oh, I don't like this. Todd. Ah. No.
Just
This isn't what I wanted.
find it. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Is this what I get for Christmas? As my gift? 'Cause I didn't ask for this. Ah. Yeah, so the utility of the glow sticks makes itself apparent. And I do not like it. This is where you strive.
The map.
where something, then I grabbed it before I could see it. That's fine. I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. Not a fan. This is your goodbye.
The ant farm. Once I
This is when you ran.
can fix everything.
I have my doubts about that.
Must have been a bad dream.
Oh yeah, that was a bad dream. All right. Is it going to make me start collecting these from scratch? No. Good. Thank you. If it had, I very probably would have just shut this game the fuck off. Looks like that's one over there, maybe. Yeah, okay. So, that wrestling is... Uh-oh. A sign of danger. I don't like that it's counting down. Definitely do not. Okay. Just let me get these things, will ya? Be on my way. Now, that sign at the entrance, I think, did say not to look away, so maybe next time I start to hear that rustling, I'm gonna try to turn around and see if that does anything. Like that. Just like that. Uh-huh. Okay. So that does seem to get them to back the fuck off, which is good to know. Shut up.
Was that a bad dream?
If getting down to a 0 on this little countdown it's doing does result in a game over, we might be done with this game. I don't want to be, but like this is not like I'm not scared, but it's also not that fun to navigate a very dark forest and to have things grabbing you and setting you back and potentially causing you to have a game over. Oh, who's this? Sean?
You look so familiar. Are you talking to me? Hey man, how's it going? You want to sit down? I got some beans cooking.
Maybe.
I'll pass on the food. I'm not hungry.
Hey, I got other stuff too. Let me check. Okay, we got chili, we got hot dogs, we got hot dog buns in the bag, we got relish in the bag. I got more beans, basically 5 cans of beans.
No thanks.
Hey, suit yourself. So, tell me, what's your ghost?
Pardon?
What's haunting you? Usually, people come out here for a reason. The solitude, it helps.
You know, I always wanted to hike the trail.
Don't buy it. I can tell from your eyes. You're running from something, aren't you?
Sorry, do I know you?
Shit, my bad. I don't want to pry. Talking's not for everybody. I get it. You're one of those, internal processors. I'm the opposite. I gotta ramble to make anything make sense. You ever hear about the Appalachian Ant Farm?
The what?
Urban legend. Well, rural.
Oh boy. Is this like snipe hunting?
No, no, no. This is like it's like a legit thing. The story started in the 70s. It's sort of a secret, but the guy who told me was kind of a prick. Let's just keep it on the hush hush. Legend goes, this group of 5 or 6 seniors are hiking the AT. One of them has to whiz, so he stops. He whips it out, and he flies back like he got the hell shocked out of him. The dude pissed on some sort of live wire. The group follows this wire off the path for miles and find this massive concrete vault buried in the mountains.
What the hell was it?
Beats me. They tried to break in, but they didn't get very far. Said the tunnels were too elaborate, like a bunch of ants made it. Hence the name. Everyone that hears about it wants to make it to the center. They want to be the one.
Why?
Now, don't quote me on this, but legend says if you make it to the center, you can make all of your dreams come true.
You really believe all that?
It's all campfire stories to me now. You'd have to be real desperate to want to make that. Especially since all the axe-wielding freaks are out here. Sage advice, don't eat any mystery meat within 50 miles of a national park. Probably some drunk teens that ran into good old hamburger dough.
What's your name?
No name, I just go by Trail Angel. No, I'm just messing with you. Sean Russell at your service.
Mark Stetson. Thanks for the talk. Sean?
Hey, if you ever want to hike some more and you need a buddy,
What would you wish for?
I dedicated my life to my work. I wanted to make my parents proud. All it did was make me miserable. Miserable and lonely. I wish I would have lived my own life. How about you? What would you wish for, Stetson?
Oh, Kimberly.
The bronze bell quakes. Another rung higher. The wool hangs over your
Mark! Where are you?
Hello?
So, I wonder what would have happened if I had actually gotten all 10 of those notes. And just also, like, if I had, like, gotten into
It's the pocket
that
I've shone through for me to use.
past that gate that needed all the tickets, like,
Feels like he threw it at my expense.
feels kind of like...
Sean! Sean!
Mark! Where are you?
Sean! Stay where you are!
So as I was saying, it feels kind of like I'm working my way towards a bad ending by not doing all that shit, but... Yeah. Oh well.
Leonard was here.
I'm not sure if there are multiple endings to this, but...
Can you hear me?
Mark! Mark!
Why indeed? Kim, oh my god, Kim's like just looking at me and meowing sadly. Princess. And now she's walking away like she likes to do. She's gonna start running up the stairs. Uh-huh. Kim, uh-huh, into the cat room. Kim Kitsuragi. You. Uh-huh. Oh, good.
Check it, check it.
Nice. Good shrapnel on that one.
Jeez. Drow killed so many frickin' termite family.
Deserved. They're greedy.
Oh, they're giddy.
Greedy.
What?
Freak. Somebody's in here.
Go. I bet his piece. Please.
Stop drinking, you rat. You're following us.
Deserved.
Killed so many family.
What the runs?
Fudge. It's him. The dog killer.
Move!
Huh?
Alberto.
I don't know that I buy that as being the name of a serial killer
Is
that people
you?
would adopt on their own. Like that's like who?
Busted.
Mhm. Very good. Appalachia's secret underground. Continued from front page, but what is the purpose of these ant farm tunnels? Leftover mines from a top secret gold rush? Ancient Mayan blood temples full of Templar gold? Half mole, half Irish humanoids? The legends of these maze-like caverns and passageways have something more concrete to them, or is this one big rug pull by Bolshoi County's tourist industry? The investigation continues with the great support of UFO Cult Weekly's own Leica Jones. Stay tuned, folks. On-site issue support our editorial integrity. Irritation today. See postage stamps. All right.
Someone was here recently.
George, this is not funny. If you get this message, stay put. I can't continue this wild goose chase. You run way over your head. Leica is delusional. The only story you'll write is one of your own destruction. Please, come home. Leon.
John, this isn't funny! Mark! Where are you?
Is he ignoring me?
John! I'll strangle you! Where are you at?
I don't care if you don't believe in me. I believe in me. The perfect music video. Leonard's solo tour, bringing fire to the ant farm. Then maybe Cece will stop having second thoughts. Yeah, can I get that?
Can't reach that.
Do I have... No reaching apparatus. Yet. Okay.
Damn. Served its purpose. Wish I had a sharpener. Couldn't kill a fly. Tube of hamburger meat? Hope it's beef.
Hmm. Seems like something the hamburger dough dude might leave laying around.
Ugh. Who brings ground beef out here? Wait a minute. There's too much here.
Ugh. Oh, Kim. You're okay.
I swear I've seen this tree before.
Mark!
Ooh, here be dragons. Nope. Oh god, okay.
Hello? Where are you?
Who set this up?
Hey!
Haven't I been here before?
Hey! Are you out there?
I
Ah!
hate these sounds.
I can't find you! Marcus! It's me! Sean!
retrace my steps, huh? That's a choice. Oh my god.
Are you out there? I can't find you! Marcus! It's me! Sean!
Dude, shut the fuck up. Good god.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Mark?
He doesn't shut up, he's gonna get us both killed.
Hey!
I'm fine with one of us getting killed at this point, honestly. Like, I've
Where are you?
killed.
Okay, stop the music. Whore!